we get head control, guys, elbow's not up, elbow's always down. Other thing is going to be arm control here, wrist control. So I'm going to move myself back until my head is really, really close to his here. Make sense to everybody here?
Yes, sir.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move towards the outside. Wherever I'm controlling the hand, that's the direction I want to move. Got it? Yes?
Yes, sir.
So whatever it takes for me to get, and then shoot my hand in here. Guys, everybody come over here real quick. Notice I'm not letting go of the back of his head here. So in other words, as I transition, I keep his head really close to mine. I go sideways, sideways. I push the arm, push his head, and I hook. I don't let go of his head here. What I do from this position is I use this hand to loop right under and grab. When I get this position here, I have an option here. I could either snap him back, in other words, pull him into me so that I can get my solar plexus right on the back of his head. So I can do this and get there, and then from here I can come up and I'll get the tap right away. Or if I don't want to do that, I can just scoop my arm all the way in, start posturing up over here, and then focus just like a rear naked choke, pulling him up into the position there. Right? It's almost like doing the Houdini guillotine that Kaya was doing, this one here, but controlling the back of the head and making sure that your arm is still underneath your own armpit like that there. So, did that there? Yes? So look, here, still in the back. If I have to snap him down, I go back and I bring it right to the middle there. This way, look, I can get there. Jen, can you get your head out of there somehow? Really, really difficult to do that. If I feel like I need more pressure here, I could always switch. Or I could always switch here and keep him away. But what I don't want to do is let go and start doing that. All right, does it make sense to you guys?
Yes, sir.
So wherever you're controlling the arm, controlling the head, keep your head connected here. Guys, if your partner's sweaty, I'm sorry, but sometimes this happens. So look, I'm going to hop to this side here, keep the arm away so that I can push his head in. Look, I'm still controlling the arm there. So that I can go under here, wrap right to position here. If he's still down like this here, then I could always just kind of shift to get his head to the center and come up. More than likely, he's not going to let me do that. He's going to start posturing and try to go. So if he starts posturing and trying to go, then I can go to the abracadabra guillotine there. So push him away from there. All right, does it make sense to you guys?
Yes, sir.
Anybody have any questions on that? Yeah. Yeah, so here, look. Head control. Over, arm, throw it in. Look, on my own bicep here, just like I'm doing like a rear naked choke. Over here, I could already start to lift. I could use this elbow to kind of push him away and I can get a good little guillotine. If I want to, I can bring him to the center here. Like I said, the center, you're going to end up almost like what's this called? A Peruvian necktie, right? So you're going to end up sort of like in a Peruvian necktie position there, which is really nasty either way, right? Or if he starts trying to posture and get away, look. Now, look. What's really important about keeping his head in this position here, because look, if you start doing this and the guy starts running into you, you can always just, jump and pull guard, whatever the case may be. But in order for me to keep his head in here, I can't just push like this. Because if I don't keep this elbow here, pinching in, Jeff, get your head out. He's going to be able to just pull his head right out. So I have to make sure that this elbow here is always kind of just pinching in a little bit. Look, just a little pinch. Now, can you get your head out like that? No, try to. Just don't hurt yourself, but try to get out. Yes. All right, so that's really difficult. Now I can just like kind of push away and then get a really, really good tight choke there. Make sense to you guys?
Yes, sir.
Do you guys see it real quick? Actually, let me just use it real quick. So look, again, whatever arm you're controlling, everything is down here. I'm gonna make sure that there's gotta be tension here so that as I move to this position, I can kind of shoot to get over the top. Get the hand under, get here. Again, if we get here and he's not reacting, then I would suggest getting to the center. But if he starts reacting, which most likely he's gonna do, this arm comes out, kind of faces him, and I use this to kind of push away as I keep this in there. So it's kind of like there. Does it make sense to you guys? So you're definitely gonna feel it when you get the guillotine set into position. If you put the arm like this here, you're definitely gonna feel like it loosens up. But as long as you pinch in, and you think of like pushing as you're pinching in like this here, then it's going to keep the head really, really tight. If anybody has any issues, I'll work with you, all right? Again, guys, 1, 2, 3, go!